from the Black Swan Media Studios, deep inside a secret underground bunker. We're speaking to freedom-loving patriots from all around the country and the world. Welcome to the Resistance. This is John Crump, live.
What is up, my shiny people out there? My Wolverines. Let me hear you say Wolverines for me, please. There we go. My name is John Crump, and this is my show, John Crump Live. And yes, I am the champ. The champ is here. The champ is here. Squadron's in the house, and we are sponsored by Tusk. Tusk is unavailable right now because it's going through a hard fork, which will add stuff like NFTs and some really awesome stuff. It will be back, I think, tomorrow. But yeah, it's going to be amazing changes with Tusk. So go ahead and check them out.
Proudly sponsored by TUSC, the only cryptocurrency designed with the firearms market in mind, with 3-second processing times. It's the fastest cryptocurrency on the planet. With lower transaction fees than traditional credit cards. It's perfect for your e-commerce needs. For gun guys, by gun guys. Visit TUSC.network for more information and join the digital revolution.
By the way, we got patches in. I haven't opened them up. I don't know what patches if they are. I know they're definitely the dark patches. I'm not sure about the other patches. That's from Toxic Patch Co. Toxic Patch Co. is freaking incredible, and you should check them out. You can find them at toxicpatchco.com. Toxicpatchco.com. Oh, by the way, we are sponsored by the wonderful people over at JSD Supply. JSD Supply makes some of the sickest 80% kits on the planet. I wish I had a voice like that dude, but I don't. But whatever. And we are brought to you by Black Swan Tactical, where you can get really cool patches like this one. Ooh. And also this one. Ever Vigilant, baby. Here we go. Black Swan Tactical.
Black Swan Tactical, your #1 source for 2A streetwear. With shirts, mugs, hats, patches, flags, and more. There's always something to help you rep the 2A community. All proceeds go back into our projects. Viewers and listeners can take an additional 10% off with code CRUMPY. Unapologetically pro-gun, pro-liberty, and pro-freedom gear for the front lines of the culture war.
Chris Bullis knows what's up. Of course he does. He is definitely a Wolverine, just like you guys. By the way, I got some patches here that people haven't claimed that we're going to be giving out today as well. But we have one of these. This is going to be for a super chat. These are incredibly rare. They are not made anymore, and they are retired from a couple years ago. The whole patch thing is. Let me do it. It's retired. We were flying flags like this at the lobby day a couple years ago. It's my design, and it is never going to be made again. So let's say, let's do this. If someone gives a super chat of $5 or more on my channel or Rich's channel, you'll get that right now, which is this patch is trading for like 50, I think. So pretty good deal. Let me bring in my co-host, the one, the only, the man that crashes everything.
Indeed.
I gotta get the other one from you.
We gotta get the.
Yeah, I gotta get that. Send that over. And not only, oh, by the way, you can also support this channel and all my projects at patreon.com/John Crump. And I want to bring in my other guest from the wonderful state of Florida, just like Rich, a Hoff himself. And if you saw the thumbnail, that's the Hoff, man. He looks beefy.
Yeah, thanks for that thumbnail.
Did you like it?
My wife thought it was funny as shit.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys.
I'm much better looking than that in person.
So I got all these patches that no one claimed, and some of them are
Can
really
I claim
cool.
them? Can I claim them?
You have most of these, I think.
I'm looking. Where's? Let's see.
Do you have this one, Rich?
No, I don't have that.
Okay, now you do.
Yeah.
Do you have this one?
Let's see it, Rich.
No, I don't have that.
There you do.
Let's see it, Rich. Hold it up.
Do you have this
If
one?
I don't have it,
He just gave it to you.
Oh yeah. No, I don't have that one either. I'm pretty sure.
He's
Maybe we're
flipping
not
them
giving
over to you. You just pick
Oh,
them up
hold
and
on.
show them.
Hold on.
Wait.
Wait. Let me check the swag
AP
box.
reloading. Bam. Here we
Be
go.
right back.
Wolverine. AP reloading. Email me at info@crumpy.com. Info@crumpy.com, and I'll get that out to you. Where the hell did it go?
I don't know. So, is that the box?
How about this one?
No, I don't think I have that either.
Okay, maybe we're not gonna give away.
He's just
Uh-oh.
trying to make some money.
No,
I don't
no,
have
no,
that.
no, I don't
have
sell this
that
stuff.
either. I don't have that one either.
All right. Well, we're gonna give away this. So we'll give away this one, and we'll also do Every Second Matters. Let's do the Every Second Matters first here, and we got to come up with a really interesting hashtag.
A hashtag to.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Hoff. That's gonna be the hashtag.
I was thinking 2 riches in the hand is better than 1 in the bush, but you know.
What the hell,
No,
dude?
one in the
you know-
bush is always better.
How do you really want people to type all that out?
No, I'm kidding.
Hoff for the Every Second Matters. So hashtag Hoff. Let's see those.
Oh, good.
hashtags
Somebody did it. So at
Did
least
what?
one person gives a
Do
shit
I
about me.
do the? I got a news break. I got breaking news. Do I do the Walter?
ahead.
Hank has no show tonight.
Yeah, he's yeah,
Again?
Yep.
he's out of town, right?
Yeah. It looks like he was having fun at Palmetto State Armory.
Yep. Maybe I should just take over his slot.
Yeah.
I thought he had a van that he could do stuff from. What's up with that?
You know, Hank, he's a party animal.
All right, so the first part of the
Yeah.
show, this is going to EP. Okay. Where the hell is my thing? All right, so let me ask you something. How are you doing, Rich? Hoff?
Oh, I'm doing
Man.
okay. I just went to the one doctor, just got back like 15 minutes ago.
Oh,
wow.
how'd that go?
Good. He, of course, he was like, now you do know your chances of surviving over 5 years is only 14%, right? And I'm like, yeah. Shut up with that shit. I'm going to beat this crap.
I believe that you will.
But he was the doctor that's going to reconnect my pooper after I'm done with chemo treatments.
Mhm.
That probably is. That's probably something that's pretty good to have reconnected.
I'd kind of prefer if he'd, put a 2-way valve on it so I could choose what I want to use,
Get
You
a
are
Y valve in there.
disgusting, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
So wait, when you're done, are you going to have 2 belly buttons?
Who's cutting off flip phones?
Yeah, it'll probably be, it's going to be ugly. Because right now the hole's about 1.5 inches in diameter.
Yeah, but they'll stitch it up.
Yeah, but what the hell is it? It's going to look like another butthole on my stomach.
Oh.
Consumer Cellular. Interesting.
What's
I
wrong,
guess Joe
Crumpy?
Morgan is on your channel.
Yep. Yeah, I was just reading
okay.
that.
Who is cutting off flip phones? What the hell's up with flip phones?
Consumer Cellular. Well, it's funny. Now, I just read a tech article today that they're coming back with flip phones. There's, newer flip phones.
They've
Well,
been
they have that-
somebody's been advertising the shit out of flip phones.
Samsung.
Well, the Fold and
Samsung. It folds. It's like a regular screen, but it folds. But the phone folds in half. So imagine this.
So I know the screen eats up the battery, and it's got like two separate batteries. One's bigger than the other, in there. But I'm like, yeah, I don't know. With my eyes, I do like a big screen, but I'd break that easy. I'm just so sure I'd break that.
It's actually my wife has the Fold, and it's like really well built.
Yeah.
I was
Just
shocked.
don't peel the top plastic layer off.
You can't do that with the new ones.
Yeah, you can. I watched somebody do it. I saw it on YouTube. It's got to be true.
Why would you do that?
He's got a channel where he tears stuff apart.
Well, you can tear it off, but it's not like the old one where the whole thing just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it still works, but you'll easily damage the screen underneath.
Yeah, but the old ones, when you did that, it was you destroyed the screen.
Yeah.
The Fold ones, the Fold 3s. Yeah.
How much is that thing?
I got a deal on it. They gave me a deal.
Okay. Well, what's MSRP on it?
I don't know. I got it for free.
See, that's my kind of deal.
That's my kind of deal.
I know.
Those are the phones I always liked, the free ones.
I know someone at Samsung.
So damn, that Crump Rolodex. I'm impressed.
So I'm not even sure how much they cost.
Dang.
You want to hear what I did? Talking about dying. Since Rich brought that up, think Hoff.
You're welcome.
Somebody sent me two different text messages. Yep, we are still playing Win a Patch. I was in two different text messages, right? And somebody was like, "Oh yeah, my grandmother just died." And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." He's like, "Yeah." He goes, "I keep on having deaths in my family. I don't know." He's like, half my family, it seems like they've died." And I was on another text message where I meant to send someone a Thanos thing, a snap.
Uh-oh.
And I sent it to the wrong person.
Oh, damn.
Oops.
I know they don't watch this show, so that's the only reason I'm talking. I was like, oh, man. What joke was kind of like that? He killed half the universe.
Yes. And the guy said half my family died.
Yeah.
Nice, John. Nice. I guess somebody's losing your phone number. That's one out of the Rolodex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't anybody important.
Yeah. It was just a friend.
It was probably your buddy, Joe Biden.
No, I don't know Biden.
He knows you.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
He's not allowed to talk to you, but
Dude, Biden doesn't know who his wife or his kids, man. So I'm sure he doesn't know me. He doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Oh, he's so clueless.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be drawing the patch in about 5 minutes. So if you want to get on this, you can. This is for the Every Second Matters patch.
Somebody put $4.99. It's got to be for that phone.
No, that's not for the flip.
That's got to be like $450 too much.
I know the flip, the Samsung flip. I thought it was more than that. Maybe not. I don't know. I know the Fold is close to 2,000 retail.
God damn. Who the hell would spend that kind of money on a phone?
I mean, I got one for free, but the next one I'm probably gonna actually have to pay for.
The last
then
phone I bought was the iPhone I've got now, and I spent $49.95 on it.
Oh my!
It's an iPhone 7 Plus. They were trying to get rid of them. I said, "Yeah, I'll take 2 of them, thanks."
You know, when I quit Facebook, I had my JSD Supply just got a full 3. Look at that, JSD Supply. Awesome.
He's a baller.
He's definitely a baller, man. He's the sponsor of this podcast and of John Crump News too.
Hey, John, Tusk sponsors you, and I get Tusk. If JST sponsors you, what do I get?
Nothing.
Nothing. Ah, damn.
Because this is just it was just this. Okay, they sponsor my news channel, right? They sponsor my news channel. I give them a free sponsorship here because they want to sponsor my news channel.
Oh.
So this is just like a, hey, well, I'll throw this in too. Because
Joe Morgan is asking, ask him if he's having ostromy. Ostromy? I think that's a medical question for Richard.
Ostromy?
I don't know what that is.
Are you having ostromy?
I have no idea what the hell that is.
He probably
We
is.
have to Google it.
You're probably gonna have to ask his wife.
Of course, I don't know half the shit they're doing to me. It's like, yeah, whatever. Just, just fix what's broke.
You know what? I think I'm going to do a different celebrity with posing with this shirt off on every for every podcast going forward.
Are you looking to get
with Rich.
People that like men on the show?
No, just Rich's face because he has that beautiful face.
Here, I'll take a picture with my bag hanging out, my freaking
dude.
Oh, please
belly
don't do that.
cut from stem to stern.
There's some things I don't want to know.
Hell, I'll even try to go find my gold banana hammock.
Ting Ting says she knows several idiots that spend $500 to $1,000 for a phone leash. Just stupid. What the hell is a phone leash?
Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going through this is the swag pack Crumpy sent me. And, I got Future Felons of America. Yeah, but I don't have any of those older ones.
Bert is different from Brrrr. Bert is like the sound of a gun firing. Brrrr is the sound of money printing, which is very similar, but they mean 2 different things.
Yeah, and Kioski, yeah, it's a poop bag.
Yeah.
I'll send you one if you want.
Used or unused?
Just let me know whether you want new or used.
You know, I bet
Slightly
we can
used
probably
or
sell
real
that.
used.
We can probably sell that on like some type of weird website.
Oh, I'm getting the chills.
Dude, Black Swan Tactical.
Oh.
Hell yeah, we're gonna be rich.
Is there a way to make you poop in a bag?
There's stories I would tell, but I just don't want to right now.
Not really. It just kind of poops when it wants to poop. Doesn't tell me at all. All of a sudden, I hear the bag crinkling, and it's like,
I think we might be losing viewers on this.
So, Richard, you don't have the pleasure of sitting on the throne with your phone going like this for 20 minutes?
No.
He does that in the shop. So let's talk about the guns behind you. What do you have behind you?
I've got, let's see. That one is a Sterling.
Oh, dude, I want a Sterling so bad.
That one is a Lanchester.
Oh, dude, I want a Lanchester so bad.
And then that one is my Stan Mark II.
Now, did you
can check out
the
stemparts.com, by the way.
Pardon?
Stemparts.com. It's a great website.
Yep.
So did you completely build the Sten yourself?
Yes, the Sten and the Lanchester. Well, I didn't build them completely myself. I got a parts kit and built them.
I heard the Sten is pretty easy to build.
Yeah, it's like You got to be an idiot if you can't do it.
John's
All right.
qualified.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
I mean,
go ahead.
considering they were designed to be built in a garage.
Yeah, they were meant to be built cheaply.
Yep.
All right, let's go draw this. So, can I build one in my garage?
As far as I'm concerned, you can.
ATF might not like that too much.
Screw them.
Swamp Dog.
Woohoo!
Dude, he wins like everything, dude.
Because
I
he
don't know.
cheats.
He probably does, you freaking hacker.
He's got it rigged.
Yeah, hacker. All right, so we got one more patch to give away on this show, and it's the Ever Vigilant patch. So, how should we give that one away? Trivia, another random pick. What do you want? Hoff, it's up to you, man. You are the guest of honor.
Hell, I don't know. I got potential spam calling me, so just,
Dude, I love when spam calls me.
I'm sure they want to sell me an extended warranty for my poop bag or something.
I got the call today, not the poop bag part.
Man, I don't know how you want to do that.
We can just do
That
another.
patch.
We can just do
Yeah.
another.
Do another thingy.
Okay, hashtag is going to be poop bag.
Poop bag.
Hashtag poop bag.
It's kind of clean, too. I cleaned it before. I cleaned it because I had to go to the doctor. So I figured, well, I'll clean it a little bit.
But how are you doing? I know you weren't. It had to be one word. Sorry, guys. So, how are you doing with everything? I know you were
Pretty
feeling a
good.
little. You didn't make it on the live stream.
Yeah,
the streamathon because you weren't feeling too well, which is
the-
totally
the-
understandable.
Yeah,
Thank you for reaching out saying I'm sorry. And I was like, dude, you don't have to worry about that shit. No need to explain. We had plenty of people.
Good. The last chemo cycle, not the one I'm in right now, but the last one, I was really tired. The beginning of this one, I was fairly tired. I just ended up taking Saturday and Sunday off and doing a lot of nothing.
You
And
were
that-
alive,
that-
Hoff.
That kind of did it for me. I feel much better now.
Yeah, at least the Hoff doesn't have to use the Walmart bathroom, M. Gabriel says.
Yeah. I don't have to use any public bathrooms.
That is awesome.
I don't have to use any outhouses. No, nothing. I just sit out there and I'll just poop right here.
Yeah, I saw my dad this weekend. He's going through chemo too, and he lost all his hair, which is really weird because he's always had a. We don't have male pattern baldness in my family.
Now, is he doing the radiation thing or is he doing drugs?
He's doing the drugs
Okay.
where they pump him through, then he carries something around.
Yeah, he carries the bag around for 46 hours, I think it is.
Yeah, he really doesn't get sick though, which is amazing.
That's good.
I thought
Well,
he would, but
It might be different chemistry.
yeah.
Yeah,
But he's lost all
they
his hair.
say everybody's different and,
Well, that's interesting. My mother didn't lose her hair. She did chemo and never lost her hair.
Poop bag? Yes, Chuck, poop bag. I've known Chuck and his sister like all my life. Like longer than Dark's family.
Longer than Dark's brother?
Yeah, I have probably known his sister since I think I was in the same kindergarten class with his sister. For about 35 years, 40 years, maybe.
So is JSD back in a free state?
Yeah, he flew back today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Rich has a colostomy bag and everything else.
Yep.
Oh, Chuck doesn't want me to say that I've known him for like 40 years. I don't remember a time when I didn't know.
I could have one
Chuck's
too. I
family.
just have to drive to Orlando and pick one up from Rich.
Yep. You can wear it on your face. Go.
Oh, I got some bad news, by the way. I will not be at IV 88.
They said you somewhere else?
No, it looks like my wife's going to get deployed.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
Where's she going? New Jersey?
I can't say where she's going. They don't
DC.
It's worse? New York? California?
If it was DC, she would just, that would be perfect, but it's not DC. I wish it was DC.
Is it in the U.S. or out of the U.S.?
I can't say anything, honestly.
Wow. Cat's got his tongue.
But, so it looks like I might be a single dad.
Uh-huh.
For a little bit.
Yeah, just financially, I want to go. And, effectively, I mean, the event is free, but you got to get there and you got to get a hotel. And the hotels aren't cheap right now.
Maybe you can stay with Jordan Stein since he lost his roommate. Actually, I think Megan's going. So I think he's going with his wife. So I think it's like Phil, maybe.
Yeah.
Anybody know how much the cabins on the lake are?
I don't know. I never checked that out.
Does.
Yeah. Is he in the chat?
I don't know. That's where he stays. So it kind of sucks, though. I really wanted to go.
I'm not going either, so.
It is what it is.
But that's just because that's my chemo week. And my son's graduation week, so.
Oh, there's Dark.
DLD. Hey, Dark, your patches are in.
Oh, open them up.
Oh, look. Look. Speak of the freaking devil.
2A EDU.
Yep.
So, 2A EDU, how much was the cabin when you went to IV 888888?
88888.
Yeah. You don't have to wait for him to answer. I mean, it's gonna take him a second of a delay. You guys are both like staring at the chat.
I am. I don't have the level of ADD that you do, John.
Dude, I have it bad. I've like I have ADD and all that other crap.
So right now my issue, finances is one thing, and I'm going away the next weekend also. I'm doing a long weekend. I'm taking the Monday and Friday off. So I'd at least have to take the Friday off to get to Iraq Veteran. And I'm like, I really want to, but just financially, I'm so tight. Oh, and can I tell my story? Is it okay?
That's what the OnlyFans model said.
$180 a night.
That's not bad.
Not bad, especially with 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need 3 bedrooms. I just need one.
but what I'm saying, if you get like 3 people with you, like 2 other people with you.
Yeah, but my wife wants to go. She said, "I'll go if we get the cabin on the lake."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Okay."
I wish I could. I really maybe something will change. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, if I can hot bunk with Jordan.
What's that?
If I can hot bunk with Jordan.
Yeah. Well, I think his wife is going, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Here we go. You want to for the last chance. Once I hit the button, you're not gonna be able to enter.
So last chance to enter #poopbag.
I am an OnlyFans. Chuck wants to know, so no OnlyFans model? No, I am the OnlyFans model. All right, here we go.
Disturbing. Oh, and we did tell them they're winning a poop bag, right? That's what this is for.
No, it's for a patch.
I didn't win.
Oh, wow.
Marconi 2702. I've seen that name a bunch of times.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Does he have a magnet under that thing?
I have no idea, but I don't think I need the address because I already have it.
Yes, Dark. Poop bag again. Keep it up. I'll make you eat it.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
So now, Rich Hoff, you are now internet famous. What do you think of that, man?
I'm not a criminal.
You're not a criminal, dude. I was
I'm
watching.
not a crook.
I was watching some of your videos where you're the freaking shoot machine guns all day, man.
That's all I do.
No.
Were
I
you at
don't even
Aries
work
this
on
past
Title
weekend?
One guns anymore.
What's that?
I don't even work on Title One guns, regular stuff anymore.
Single Pews.
Well, I guess I do. I work on some Uzis and Mac stuff. That MK760 he sent in.
Yeah.
No video yet?
No video yet.
No, there's an awesome video that you do have though.
I
Of Rich
do.
dancing?
No, the Smith and Wesson.
I did a video on it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You did a video on it. I like
Yeah, it's
it.
not awesome. It's just
Talk about the Model 76.
it's a machine gun. It's the only submachine gun Smith and Wesson ever made. And mine's even got the fancy little Smith and Wesson logo on it. It's actually big. It's about that big.
Why do they? By the way, we got a question.
Not that
Do you
big.
reload your own ammo?
Oh, hell yes.
There you go. Now, why did they only make one machine gun? Why didn't they stop? Why did they stop after one?
Probably because it sucked so bad. Because they were going at during Vietnam, the Navy SEALs wanted to use Swedish Ks. And Sweden said, screw you, we're not selling them to you. You
So was it like a
warmongering bastards. So they went to Smith & Wesson, I don't know who else they went to, and said, we want a copy of the Swedish K. And Smith designed the Smith & Wesson Model 76. And the engineer, I've been contacted by his son who designed it, said, oh, he never held a MK or a Swedish K, never looked at one, never shot one. And it's like, maybe he should have, because,
Oh, ow.
Swedish K is a much better gun. But Smith was also trying to go cheap too. But the 76 is smaller in diameter than the tube is smaller in diameter than the Swedish K. So the bolt is a lot lighter. And being an open bolt gun, it runs a lot faster.
Yeah, what's the rate of fire?
Rate of fire is, what is it, about 850 or 900 or something like that. I think it's around 850, maybe 900. But, like 650 is the sweet spot. Swedish Ks are a little slower. They're 600, I think. And, I like the M76. But it's in no way a Swedish K. Yeah, same to you, Rich.
I got a call
pretty
coming
cool.
in. Sorry.
Gun Websites wants to know if it has a Hillary hole.
A Hillary hole? What the hell's a Hillary hole?
I have no idea.
I don't know what a Hillary hole is.
If you can explain that to me.
Yeah, I'll answer it if I knew what the hell it was.
Yeah, Mr. Hoff, have you ever thought about doing a dual barrel side by side machine gun, like a Villa Perosa?
Actually,
machine gun.
I have thought about making a mount to mount 2 Smith & Wesson 76 MK760s.
I thought the SMG and the Villaparosa stand for submachine gun.
SMG is submachine gun, yep.
Okay.
But I've thought about doing that. You know, the problem with designing anything, who the hell am I going to sell it to?
You never thought about doing it just to do it?
Where's the money?
Oh, okay. The Hillary hole is a nickname for the keyhole on new Smith & Wesson revolvers that can lock the action. So no, I would say
there's nothing like that on it. Seriously? Yeah, there is a safety on them. I don't know. I never use a safety on a subgun. It's useless.
Dark DLD. This is a question for DLD out there, for Dark out there. He wants to know what his PWEDC choice of the day is.
Thompson.
Thompson. Oh my God.
A stick mag or drum mag?
The 100-round drum.
We're talking about a lot about
DLD likes that.
We're talking about a lot about bodily functions coming out of the rear end of people today, and
so I got a question for Richard. I was just looking, you talking about stens, and I know stenparts.com and all that bit, but is a semi-auto sten any fun?
I don't know. I've never shot.
Because that's the same thing. Yeah, I've only shot full auto stens.
Yeah. I suppose it probably would be, so long as it's an SBR and not, I hate the semi-auto copies of subguns that they put the 16-inch barrel on and just look stupid.
Right.
yeah,
SBR it. And
yeah, I've been in the market for a semi-automatic SBR sten.
You got a SBR with a can, double stamp.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like the way the stens look.
Oh,
They're
it's
fun.
cool. It's cooler than hell.
Yeah, they're a fun gun to shoot. They're light.
How hard are the
too.
magazines to get?
How hard are they?
Yeah.
Well, they're
they have them
easy
at
to get.
stenparts.com.
Yeah, there's tons of Sten mags out there.
I
Oh,
was actually looking at stenparts.com today.
The whole thing with Sten mags is you buy a box of like 50 of them. And then you go through and you find the 10 or 20 that work in your gun.
mm-hmm.
And then you sell the rest off to somebody else. And they go through them and find the 10 or 20 that work in their gun and then sell the rest off to, Sten mags can be problematic. I mean, but they were cranking them out during the war like nothing.
Yeah, weren't they made because the Thompsons were really expensive?
Yeah, they couldn't get enough Thompsons. We couldn't make them fast enough. So they designed the Sten and, half the design of the Sten. I don't know if this is true. But basically the story I've always heard is that when they designed the Sten, they wanted something that could be assembled in people's garages. So they'd have one factory making bolts, one factory making barrels, one factory stamping this part out. And then they could send them to all the people in England and they could assemble them in their garages, because they were getting bombed all the damn time. So if you can send, 50 parts kits to, 100 different people and have them build them in their garages, you're less likely to have production interrupted.
No, I got you. Definitely pretty cool. It's kind of like the Liberators. They were made very cheaply and very fast to be dropped.
I want a Liberator.
So do I.
I don't know. Did Walter get one or did Hank get one? I know one of those guys got one.
I don't know, but the Liberator.
Probably Walter. Hank probably doesn't even know what the hell it is.
The Brits made the stand that can be made in several places. It's a pipe heater's dream. You know what? I would be afraid to fire the Liberator.
Oh no, they're fun to shoot.
I heard that they have a tendency to they have a tendency to blow up. People think
No. I mean, I've never seen one blow up.
Only the Chinese knockoffs.
Yeah. I've shot, I know one guy who had one, God, he shot that thing all the time.
Now, was that a single shot?
Yeah, it's a single shot. You pull it back, open the back, and stick a round in. And there's, I think, 7 rounds in the magazine. Or it's not a magazine, it's the grip of the gun. 7 rounds stack in there. So you've got 7 shots. But yeah, up in the grip is also a little rod to push the fired cases out of it. Because there's no extractor or anything on it.
So right now we can 3D print better guns.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah, but that's not the reason why anybody would buy one.
Oh, I know.
I just put the Liam fundraiser out in the chat. If anybody wants to donate, you can go ahead and donate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sad. You see the Liam fundraiser on Saturday and then kind of flatline last 2 days.
Yeah, because we jumped it by several $1,000s.
That was a big deal. That was very good.
Yep. He shouldn't have to go through that.
No kid should. I watched my niece. It was terrible. At the end,
not right. It's not right at all.
No, at the end, I played some parts of my niece's video I made for her. Not the whole thing, because it's 20 minutes long. But I played the end of it, just some parts of it, and yeah, I got a little bit emotional at the end.
For sure.
Yep.
But I'm a big man. I can admit when I get emotional.
You're a butt man. What?
No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Ting Ting, she has several stem parts just for when things go tyrannical.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Don't mess with that chick.
Stem kits are a good thing to have for that situation because they're so easy to build.
Yeah. That's
I can knock a stem receiver out in about 3 minutes on my mill.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is that before or having the lines already traced out on it?
No, I just throw a piece of steel. I've got the program in my mill.
Oh, okay.
So I just throw a piece of tube in there and hit start.
And you got a 5th axis on that.
Yep. And it just goes, mills all the slots and holes. And
that's cool.
Dude, I got to come see you one day and just build shit.
We got to do a field trip.
Not like machine gun shit, but just like some ideas I've had in my head forever.
We can do that.
Machine guns.
Machine guns.
No. Not machine guns.
Say what?
Full auto, belt fed, semi-auto, single shot, full autos.
One of my bucket list thing is to design my own gun from the ground up.
My bucket list was to build an AR upper and lower.
Okay.
I'm teasing.
I don't know what mine is. I got too many.
Yeah. I mean, I've done a lot on my bucket list. My other things are just to testify in front of Congress.
You haven't done that yet? You know enough of Congress?
Yeah.
Or was it supposed to say that? Was I not supposed to say that?
I'd like to go to Congress and start throwing my poop bags at them.
You heard the story from JSD, right? From Jordan.
Oh, he calls you up.
No. I texted him. I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Nothing." He's like, "What you doing next Wednesday?" He's like, "Nothing." I was like, "Want to testify in front of Congress?" He's like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, let me get you into. Let me conference you with Ted Cruz in his office." And he was like, "What the hell?" So he talked to Ted Cruz's office. He didn't get to testify though, but he did give them a lot of good information from what I heard. Aiden asked me to find him someone to testify in front of Congress. Aiden Johnston is the GOA's rep. He knows everyone in Congress, like everyone. Like
I don't think anybody would want me to testify in court or to Congress, or because I'd just have to go slap the shit out of some people.
Yeah, that's that's very interesting. I was reading about the Robin Hood testimony in front of Congress with the whole GameStop thing. I'm reading a really good book called The Antisocial Network. It's about the whole short squeeze on GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good book. It's by Ben Mesrich, who did The Social Network, Bringing Down the House, and a bunch of other books like that that's been turned into movies. So this one will probably get turned into a movie.
Be interesting.
Yeah,
I would watch it.
The guy that originally bought GameStop, that kicked it all off, hit $50,000 into GameStop when it was at $5 a share.
He made some money.
He made for like $50 million. So he turned 50,000 into 50 million. He was like an unemployed guy that didn't really have a job. He just knew that it was.
Now he doesn't need a job.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Well, now now like the big hedge funds and stuff, they monitor Reddit and everything else to try to prevent that.
Not to prevent them from getting screwed.
Right.
They don't care if we get screwed.
Oh no, it's fine if we get screwed.
Yeah, but it also talks about like Robinhood, why they stopped trading, why they stopped letting people buy it, and it really breaks it down. And it actually shows you why Robinhood stopped people from buying it. Because when they were clearing, it takes like 2 days before stuff to clear. And Citadel, which they were clearing through, they said, "Hey, we need $3.5 billion to hold on to in cash to let this clear, because that's how many trades were going through, and they only had $700 million in cash."
Oh, wow.
So they couldn't sell it because they couldn't float the stock anymore.
Right. Dang.
So you have to have the money to cover, and they didn't have the money to cover.
It's like I bought stock on margin, forgot about it, and I'm like on vacation. I get a call from my broker. He's like, you got to pay up. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. But what happens when you buy from like Robinhood or stuff, you don't, it looks instant to you. But what they do is they bundle everything together and buy it at one time. So it actually floats for a couple days.
Wow. Well, I just noticed that with PayPal, with what I had happen this weekend, that I see something on PayPal. It's like, hey, I got a negative balance. I'm like, what do you mean? Like Thursday, I sent somebody $500 on PayPal, and it's just clearing this morning, I guess. They went to do the transaction.
Yeah, because they float it.
I was shocked. So can I talk about what happened this weekend to me?
Yeah, go ahead.
So since we delved into the finances, September 11th, Saturday, somebody called.
Hi, Letty. Sorry.
Hi, Letty.
Hi, Letty. And I'm not KD. I'm not Kevin Dixie. So somebody called my bank saying they're my wife and they lost their purse, and they changed all of our account information, and they actually closed all of our accounts and opened new accounts, and they didn't take any money out, which I'm kind of shocked at. But the bad part of it is I've lost all of my bill pay information. So I had payments scheduled for this week. I have no idea what they are. And we have to retype in all the bill pay information. So that's kind of the good side. It's the bad part of it. Good side is, hey, I didn't lose any money. But the bank is even saying, they're like, this is unusual for a scam, because usually if they're able to authenticate, they usually pull the money out immediately. So I'm waiting for some other part of the scam nobody knows about yet.
So how did they get the bank to change all the information?
They haven't told me any details yet. I've asked about that. I'm like, look, I really want to be proactive. So what I did do is did a little bit of YouTube sleuthing and researching, and found out that I can contact the credit agencies and I can ask for 1 year fraud alert. And if you ask one credit agency, they'll do it on all of them. They'll share that information. And you can actually ask them to freeze your credit report so nobody can look at it. So I did that on 2 of the 3, because the third one asked me some like LexisNexis questions that I got wrong. And
I'd be going to the bank and shooting somebody.
Well, there's no physical locations for this bank. And I'm like, dude, I can, with one button click, I can fail over my data center to the DR site with one click of a button. I'm like, you can't restore my, bill pay information? They're like, yeah, no, we can't do that.
Sounds awful shady to me. Sounds like somebody at that bank is stealing money. I'd go fuck somebody up.
And
I'm going to tell my representative. My representative, Richard, is going to be calling you.
Yeah. Oh, I've driven across states to deal with banks before. And I called them up and said, I'm coming down.
Oh,
somebody, you better get it straightened before I get there.
So do you think it's like fraud, right?
Well, it's some sort of fraud. I'm not sure if they got into my bank account. They realized I had so little money. They felt sorry for me.
We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
I think it was either Biden or Corn Pop.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He was a bad dude, so he probably did it.
Let's clap for that, you stupid bastard.
Yeah, I mean, that's terrible. Like, I had that somebody stole a check out of our mailbox one time, and then they were able to erase the name and the amount. And they increased the amount to like $5,000, and then they wrote their name in there, but they cashed it at their bank. What the hell? No, they cashed it at their bank with their real name and used their real account.
Don't you go to a check cashing store to do that and walk away?
No, they didn't.
Didn't they read like Check Fraud 101?
I don't know, but it was just something stupid. Somebody, short time story says nobody hassles the Hoff.
Yeah, I don't play those games. It's dude, like I'm coming down to kick your ass and get my money.
Do you tell them I have machine guns?
Oh, they know who I am. I make sure they know at the very beginning when I start dealing with somebody.
Yeah, what the Hoff does is he calls them up and goes, I'm the Hoff. Then he fires a machine gun in the back so they can hear it. I need you to fix this.
It's like the doctor I went to today, on the form, what's your job? I'm a gunsmith. course, we spent half the time talking about guns instead of, well, what do you do? Work on machine guns. Machine guns? Yeah, that's what I do.
I bet he didn't know he could own one.
No, he didn't. He's like, I didn't think you could own them. I said, sure you can.
Oh, man. I have a 2A. Okay, we're going to be doing another drawing here because I realized that I was like, why is everyone putting 2A for you on there? Then I realized the little scroll, so we'll give away another one of these. So I'm like, why is everyone doing that?
Because you left the scroll going.
I guess that shows
they
that
read.
People actually read that shit. Let me take that down. I'm gonna fix that right now. Don't worry about that. Okay,
Here, I'll
so
scroll.
we'll do that now since it's almost over. The show's almost over. I just want to say we're not gonna have a show tomorrow.
Oh, what the hell?
I have a Boy Scout thing tomorrow.
You're a little old to be a Boy Scout.
You and Rich can do it.
I don't want to be on with him.
I say the same thing.
It's a double dick show. That's what you guys can call it. Rob Brown.
We're going to be demonetized.
The double dick show.
In the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, there's a guy on YouTube that had to change his name. He used his real name for his channel, but his last name was Dyke. So it was Rob Dyke. So he, like, every video that he had at the channel kept on getting demonetized.
Oh, no.
So he actually had to, like, change the name of his channel because he just got tired of dealing with it.
You'd think after the first dozen times they'd figure it out.
Yeah, you would think, but...
My name is Dyke.
But, you know, you have to realize that you have to deal with the AI, right? The algorithm and stuff.
Yeah, but you could write an exception.
Yeah.
Rob Brown contacted me at info@crumpet.com.
Crumpy.
Yeah, info@crumpy.com, and I will get your patch out. See, I got a lot of patches going out. I already printed up all the labels. I just got to stick them in there.
Wait. So did you pop open the box of patches?
No.
Have a live unboxing?
I'm not gonna do a live unboxing. That's stupid.
Why not? Everybody else does. Are you too good for it?
Yes.
Are you saying the live unboxing videos I do are stupid? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's interesting. We all know what the patch is going to look like.
No.
But, oh yeah, here's the patch. Okay. If it's something like where you can like examine it, you know, like a lower, right? When you did the lower.
Let's do some live fire machine guns.
You can do that, or that, you know. But if oh yes, it's made out of PVC. Yes, it's nice. And he's gone. We demand transparency. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. You guys suck. Not you in the audience. I'm talking about the two dicks that are on the show. No, never mind. Hoffman is like the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
Hoffman is the guest that he can come on whenever he wants. He has like an open invitation. But I think he's kind of grown past the channel. What? What the hell?
I'm trying to get on the real shows.
I know. He's like, I don't need this show anymore. I mean, the Hoff. I mean, Hank's like, oh my God, you created a monster. He actually told me that he's calling himself the Hoff now.
I'm not calling myself the Hoff.
You're not calling yourself the Hoff?
I have not used that once, no. But it's down there in the corner, right there.
Exactly. Who typed that in there?
You did. Wasn't me. I never typed that in there. It just shows up every time I'm on. So I figured, well, you know, Might as well go with it.
Clover Tech, you have an open invitation to come on whenever you want to. If you want to come on tomorrow, you can come on tomorrow.
Yeah,
you can hang with the double dicks.
No, you can come on Thursday. Come on Thursday, Clover. I'm going to send you an invite. Everyone, Clover will be on Thursday, whether he wants to or not.
No, Swamp Dog, I'll be on your show. I'll be on everybody's show. I'm just an internet whore.
Uh-huh. That used to be my job.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you and Rich. No matter what show I turn on, there's going to be a dick on there. I don't know which dick's going to be on there, but it's going to be one of the big dicks.
Have you been looking again?
No. Not since last time. Clover, you can come on tomorrow, but I'm not having a show tomorrow, so you'll just be sitting there like looking.
Rich and I can have a show with Clover.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Rich and Gorillas and Guns, you did too get an invite on Saturday. You just didn't respond.
I'll have my bag tomorrow, but
All right. So are you guys going to do a show tomorrow at 5?
Rich, you want it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm game. I'm game. I don't have the soundboard or anything.
I don't either. I can't even comment to the thing.
That was really a productive segment, wasn't it?
Not really.
Keep yapping.
All right, guys. That is it. Yeah, okay. Clover, okay, let come on Thursday. You are booked for Thursday. Clover will be here on Thursday. No show tomorrow, but Rich, what the hell? Is that bullets?
Yeah.
That's ammo? You know that's like not good for you, right?
He's got cancer.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
How do you think he got cancer? He's sticking ammunition in his mouth.
Just a primer ad.
Wait. Swallow one.
Oh. No, I'm not going to swallow one. Because I don't know what I'll do when I pass it into my poop bag.
So dick number 1's telling dick number 2 to swallow. Okay. But I think we're out. My name is John Crump. This show has been derailed by the 2 dicks. You can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/John Crump.
You invited me on here.
I'm sure you're not going to want to do that, but whatever. Because I have dicks on the show all the time. All right, let's start out with the actually, let's start with Flying Rich. Flying Rich, tell everyone where they can find you.
Jail, local jail. You can find me at flyingrich.com, youtube.com/flyingrich. You can patronize me at patreon.com/flyingrich, and you can sub to my Flying Rich Vehicles channel.
Very nice, very nice. And
the fact is that I don't remember.
Rory Hoff, it's up to you, man.
I don't remember. I have no recollection of that incident. You can find me all around. I'm all over the internet. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Odyssey, I don't know what else. Full 30, all that good stuff. And it's just a variation of BWE Firearms. You can also go to my website and buy some stuff from me at bwefirearms.com.
That is awesome. You make some of the greatest stuff ever. I didn't mean to hit
I do, don't I? I am just a freaking gunsmithing god.
There you go. All right, guys. We are heading out of here. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you, all my Patreons. Thank you for everyone that's watching. Thank you for the Hoff for blessing us with his immaculate show.
My immaculate bag.
Okay, like 90% of the time you talk about your poop bag, and that's really disturbing to me.
We have the firearms genius on the show, and it's all scatological.
Yep.
I'm telling you, man. OnlyFans, you can probably get.
Oh, all right, dude. Can I leave now? Are we done?
I